If you see your dog behaving like this, run as far away as possible.
It's just a peaceful night here. Get ready to go to bed myself. What the fuck?
The end of the video is truly traumatic. But before I show it to you, I must warn you. I can only protect my subscribers who have liked and shared this video. Max, the dog, lives with his family in an old house. Recently, his owners noticed that he was behaving strangely. He would spend hours staring down the house's hallway, growling and showing signs of fear. At first, they thought he was merely reacting to noises they couldn't hear, but the situation quickly escalated. Max wasn't just growling anymore. He was baring his teeth, howling as if he was confronted with something terrifying. That's when his owners decided to film him. And what they discovered was truly traumatizing. Dogs have a different perception than ours. They can see things we cannot, and that's what happened to Max. In the hallway, he wasn't just staring into nothing. He was staring at a presence that was scaring him. Look now what happens next in the video.
Get ready to go to bed myself. What the fuck is that? What? Oh, God!
This man is renting a house in Japan where an old man died. Strange things happen to him almost every night. This man went to an abandoned hospital and found out someone, or rather something, he is definitely not a person.
يعني هون معقول هان يا اخوان معقول هون ولا هون وين هون ولا هون يعني يلا
If you see someone behaving like that, run, even if it's your own mother. Her mom had been acting very strange over the past few days, so she ultimately decided to film her. What she captured is truly terrifying. Look at her eyes. Unfortunately, the end of the story is even more terrifying. After capturing the video, she encouraged her mother to go to bed. However, after about 30 minutes, she began to hear odd noises and found that her mother was no longer in her room. So she decided to search for her in the woods nearby the house. I will show you now what she discovered. You can see her mother, or rather, what she had transformed into, but her mother didn't seem to recognize her anymore. If you see someone behaving like that, run, even if it's your best friend. For several days now, Emma's friend had been acting strangely after a dispute between the two friends. Emma decided to film her, not expecting what she captured to be so terrifying. The disagreement between the two friends was about a boy. Emma's friend was jealous of the relationship she had with a boy from their class. Following this, Emma had decided not to speak to her anymore. At exactly midnight, her friend rang her doorbell, and looking through the peephole, Emma saw her friend who appeared to be possessed by a demon. She then took refuge in her room and decided to film, but it was already too late. Her friend entered, and this video is the only thing we have left of Emma. She definitely shouldn't have locked herself in. She should have contacted the police directly or at least tried to escape, but she didn't do it. And subscribe to my account if you don't want this to happen to you.
If you see a child acting in this manner, do not stay there. Run and seek help. Maybe you didn't quite catch what happened. Am I wrong? The rest of the video is truly shocking. The little boy in this video is Tom. He's barely 2 years old, but what happens to him is far from child's play. As he was playing in his parents' bedroom, he began to stare intently at the large mirror adorning the wall. He seemed captivated, murmuring incomprehensible sounds and words, as if he were trying to communicate with his reflection. His parents, finding this amusing, started filming. However, they didn't know what would happen next. Unbeknownst to them, Tom had invoked an unknown presence. At first, nothing changed, but after a few minutes, I'll let you see the rest.
If you witness something like this, run, even if you have to let your little sister or your daughter behind. Trust me, you don't want to see what's behind it. The end of the video is even more terrifying. This can happen to anyone, even you. Kate is a mom who often complains about her hair being touched at night. At first, she thought it was her imagination. However, this situation is clearly not imaginary. Even her children started complaining. They found out it was something really terrifying. This is a common legend in Navajo culture called poltergeist. And this is how you can tell if one is in your house or nearby. Your hair can be strangely attracted to the roof. Look at her. She doesn't even know what to do, but wait.